Wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers.
Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-zip. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. Brandon Condrington to return it. Takes out a one-stop. He's brought down just inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Trying to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Hits him on the out route. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Allen fires out wide, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. 4th down. Here's Allen. Oh, man, that's Kincaid. This is down all the way to the 3. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Davis will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
2nd and goal coming up from the 7. Back to throw now, Allen. Forced out to his right. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, or even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Only need 1 more yard on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. Cook. When he gets in, touchdown. The Bills finish off their opening drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The 2nd drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Extra point up and good for Bass. And they'll take the lead. Bass now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Dart starting with a pass here. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
From the 32. He finds Neighbors right side. Short gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. From the gun, here's Dart. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum.
And the Giants are too much. They take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
Another try following the sack. He lets a heater go deep middle. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Pass now to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 14-6 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They've got a first to begin the frame. Now here's Cam Scannaboo on the ground. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time he stepped off the gas. You could feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
On first down, here's Dart. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Cole Bishop. Now that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Allen. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Straight ahead, here's Cook. We're cobbled together a yard there. Here's Abdul Carter making plays as he cleans that one up.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. Run to them out to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's got this complete to James Cook. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Alert! Allen throw on 3rd and 1. On the move, hit it right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
More and more, we're seeing the data and the numbers tell us cross midfield and be aggressive. Go for it. Go for it in these 4th down situations. But I promise you, Kate, that sack right there puts a seed of doubt in the head coach's decision-making process.
No kicker out there, so instead of a 46-yard field goal effort, they're going for it. They'll go. Allen. He finds it beyond the marker. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
Good for a Buffalo Bills.
To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Allen. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now the shotgun give to Cook. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
5 men in the secondary for the G-men now ahead of 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. And that's away for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. It's a 39-yarder from the left hash. Bass's kick is good. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Shake off that previous INT. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Darts out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Out of the gun this time. Here's Darts. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Scatterboo now from the gun. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And It's good enough for a New York first down.
It's a gain of 10.
If you really study the great teams when it comes to running that play, that draw concept, watch the offensive line's pad level. Those defenders, those linebackers, they're looking for cues and tells. That offensive line gives it away, that play gets hit in the mouth. Instead, those guys sold it just perfectly, and the yards follow.
And he's tackled for no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Back to throw. Here's Dart. Finds him over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 28. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Dart going to throw again. Getting out to his left. He just throws this one away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here's Dart now. Got a man. Robinson has it. Juke the defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. To throw, here's Dart. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. Here goes Dart to the air. Buys time, rolling right. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Gano ready to send this away. Cotterington now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return. first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Here's Cook. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
From the 29. Went right, and that's intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Phillips. Will take over deep in enemy territory. He's out inside the 30 on the INT. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
A good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and it gets him a first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Play action with Dart. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Giants start the second half with some needed points. And now the Giants keeping the offense on the field. We've got a two-point attempt coming up.
For the two-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Down two, they went for the tie right there, partner, but a game defense able to stop them and hang on to this narrow lead.
I don't hate that call, Kate. In fact, this is one of those gray areas. If it's the fourth quarter, that's absolutely the right decision. Third quarter, as I said, kind of a gray area where maybe you're chasing points. Either way, you're behind, and your defense now has to rise to the occasion.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Play action now with Allen. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. Back to where they started as the play picks up 5. That makes it second and 10.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Completed over the middle. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he stopped for loss of yardage.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Here's second and 14. Chased out to his right. He's got Khalil Shakir. And that will not be enough for a first down.
timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Moore going to motion over right. Allen on 3rd down. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Cook trying this one up the gut. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up too.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's got the first down grab and still going. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Buffalo Bills. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Trying it left side with Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills push this to an 8-point game. It's a James Cook touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with...
And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Returning it from the 4. Oh, he lost it on the hit! And the fumble recovery is made. Before he can really break that return, they're on him to force the fumble and take away possession.
When you get that fumble inside the 20, it means one thing, Kate. Those guys were running with hair on fire. In fact, if you watch a lot of these special teams and kickoff units, you will see them running down the field on touchbacks. It's almost like they're sprinting to the finish line. They sprinted, and they took the ball away to boot.
If only every drive could start like this, right, partner? 1st and goal to begin this one. Back to throw now, Allen. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd and goal. Quick throw left side, complete. And touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills lead by 14. Not a lot of process processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
It's no good. Floated too far from the right uprights. They don't get the PAT. His second missed point after the game. He's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Return coming here from the 12. He gets popped quickly there. That is not a nice feeling or a nice run back. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Some questions already after a disappointing kick return, and the penalty only serves to worsen. Their starting field position. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flat. From the gun, here's Dart. It's caught right side by Johnson. And some good work to get the yardage back. It's a gain of 7 on first down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Running with Scannaboo. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down drop. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass, while they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. Give him 32 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. And with the gun this time, here's Dart. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Working quickly here.
First down, Giants.
On first down, here's Dart. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
2nd and 10 now. Here's Dart. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And the Bills are sent just shy of the 25 after that tackle.
Okay, can I be honest with you about something right here? I'm really curious about young quarterbacks when they struggle. And there's part of me that, yeah, this isn't great. And he's going through tremendous adversity. But I love that he continues to be aggressive.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Cook. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Catch is made down the right sideline. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I think we see it every week in the NFL. So many of these defenses are predicated on not giving up the big play. So when you get a chunk play, yards like that thrown into double coverage to your tight end, you will take it every time, twice on Sunday.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the 46. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Now it's Cook. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be 2nd down. From the 42. Hauled in left side. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Throwing deep for the end zone. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
They'll go. Allen. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. Allen. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Giants have some new life in the 4th.
Well, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort. That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to throw, here starts. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants parlay the interception into points.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, and pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage big time.
Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail and would just ring and ring and ring? It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive. Is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
This is Cook on the handoff. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills leading by 8. Second down now, 7 to go. Another one for Cook. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Brown 80!
He'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let...
is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' this platinum every hour. Look mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. Cause you spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down, down. Shawty must know I'm the man. My money lover like a number one fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Yes, I'm like that's part of my rebuilding castles that's made out of. She's amazing, I'm fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like damn it, I know you. You run the show like a other hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down, down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down, down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a crown, popping these bottles, watching they. Typical, body overdoing this, that's so typical. Treat like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical, visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Tell like a god, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll put through north to the voice get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet.
Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Tell like a god, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Tell like a god, When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, Vice Q-tip, Ali Shaheed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, my duty, pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, break it way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the Flipmode squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you rockers to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flipmode is the squid on. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequencies through your stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I got step up in the place, and yo, I step correct.